In this lesson, I would like to cover the frequently asked questions by your potential investors. So I want you to reflect on all these questions here. And I actually divided all these questions into different sections. For example, this section is about your product or your service. So try to prepare answers for these questions. Of my experience of trying to raise funds from so many investors, these are very valid questions. So here are the questions for products or services. And these are the questions about your market size, your market statistics, and so forth. Here are the questions for sales and marketing. What is your sales and marketing strategy? What are your marketing channels, your customer acquisition costs, your customers' lifetime value, and who's in charge of your sales and marketing? What is their background? Are they capable to implement the sales and marketing strategy for your company? Then we look at your competitors. What's wrong with your competitors? What are your strengths against them? And how can you beat them? Then what are your weaknesses? How do you plan to overcome your weaknesses? What is a barrier of entry level for your business? We will also look at team members, FAQs that investors like to ask about your team. What sort of experience do they have? Now, why are you the right person that they should bet on to achieve this business? What motivates you? They want to know more about you. And where are you based at? Are you based in their country or somewhere else? The same city, perhaps, or not? And how many people are working with you right now? How many full-time? How many part-time? Who are the key people? And if you have any advisors, as well as who you plan to hire in the future. We will also look at FAQs about your company's traction. Could you demo your product right now, immediately in front of them, while you're presenting your pitch deck? Then what is your current annual or monthly revenue growth rate? And how many active users do you have? How many downloads you may have? Repurchasing rate that you have or retention rate depending on your business. What is your current monthly or yearly sales figure? We will also cover the financials, the financial state of your company. Like what's your current monthly or yearly revenue and profit? And importantly, what is your burn rate right now? Your monthly burn rate. Most of the time, they ask you the monthly burn rate. And how long it takes for your company to be profitable or to break even. Any assets you may have right now. And who's in charge for all the finance and accounting work in your company? Who is that person? Is the person capable to take care of your financials? How about corporate structure? FAQs on corporate structure, like what is the type of company? How old has it been? Who are in charge? What's your company's organizational structure? Who are your BODs? And what's the current shareholder structure that you have in your company? Then, what are your investment requirements? How much money are you looking for? The valuation. And of course, they want to know how you measure your valuation because there are so many ways that you can measure a company's valuation. Who have you talked to ask for investment? What did they say? Have you managed to raise any funding previously? And what is your exit strategy? Etc. and a lot more. Now, I'm not going to cover all of this, but I just want you to remember all of these questions and prepare answers for them. How you plan to use the funds if they will invest in you? What is your plan to use the money that they gave to you? What will be your salary, or what is your current salary as a founder? What are your monthly personal expenses? Are you living an expensive life, high maintenance life? Are you going to demand a lot of salaries from the company? What if you don't get all the money you're asking for? What's your plan B? How you plan to cover the costs for other things that you mentioned in your budget plan? How about the milestones? What are the milestones you plan out for your company? And how may we disperse, or how may they disperse the funds according to the milestones? And what are the biggest risks to invest in your company? And how long the investment will last? So these are the common popular questions that investors would like to ask you. So it's good that you prepare answers for all these questions.